is up, guys? Poledoo here, and welcome back to some more Omega Ruby Nuzlocke. We are here at the title screen real quick because I want to show you there is a mystery gift going on. We might use this because it is... Just because it's a Nuzlocke doesn't mean gift Pokemon aren't allowed. I'm going to go ahead and receive gift via intranet. I failed to mention it last episode, but Shiny Claws, Species/Dupes Claws, and Gift/Static Pokemon Claws, I don't know the official name for that last one, is a thing that we're going to be going with. Shiny Beldum, Mystery Gift, online with the Metagrow site. Get it. Get it, guys. I don't remember when it runs out. I just remember it started. It is here. Don't miss it, because this is one of the most badass looking shinies in the game. Gold and silver giant metal beast. Like, come on. Beldum is not only shiny, it's also holding a megastone just for you. Pick up your gift from the delivery girl in any Pokemon Center. To Shiny Beldum, thank you for receiving this distribution. Please, okay. There we go. So, when we get in-game, go to the Pokemon Center, he will be right there waiting for us. I don't really have a name in mind yet, but it's a thing. Make sure you don't miss it, and we'll use him. He might be switched out later, I'm not sure, but we will use him. And maybe we won't put him in the party right away, I'm not sure. He is level 5, so you get him at level 5. But our Nuzlocke has officially started. So whatever our first encounter... Oh, I think this is our mom. Poledoo, wait. I'm really hoping that this is recording okay. Because I've never done this before. I'm recording while I'm rendering episode 1. I wanted to get that rendered, and I'm gonna upload it ASAP while I continue to record the rest, so there's something to watch, so I'm not just like render all 5 at the same time or all 20 at the same time, you know. Anyways, Poledoo, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon! You got it from Professor Birch? How nice! You are your father's child, all right. You look good together with a Pokemon. To think that you have your very own Pokemon now. Your father will be overjoyed. But don't push yourself too hard. If anything happens, you can always come home, honey. Thanks, Mom. One final look at her son before he walks around the entire region. Alright, let's go! Let's go! I just want to catch my first Pokemon, man. May. This is from my dad. He said he forgot to give it to you before. Your PokeNav Plus has been updated. The DexNav function has been added to your PokeNav Plus. The app I just added to your PokeNav Plus is called the DexNav. I can tell you lots about the Pokemon living in each area. Oh, it can tell you lots of things about the Pokemon living in each area and that kind of stuff. It's a handy app to have if you're trying to catch lots of different Pokemon. Alright, guess it's time I use the Pokédex, or the DexNav, to do some more Pokemon catching myself. Poledoo, you should use those Pokeballs I gave you earlier to do a bit of catching too. I will. I actually wanna check this out real quick. So we're gonna tap that. You've got to be kidding! Oh, this is great! It shows you all the Pokemon you can catch in that route. That is amazing. Absolutely amazing. And that picture, that's the Game Boy Advance version right there. That's the map from the Game Boy Advance. That is insane. Insanely amazing. Like, oh my god. Oh. That is super cool. Okay. So, our first encounter, please don't be a Wurmple. It'll probably be a Wurmple, but I'd rather it not be a Wurmple. It was a Wurmple. Okay. So it's level 2. It's a male Wurmple. I don't remember how the Silcoon-Cascoon split works, so forgive me if I get that wrong. I probably just won't hope for one, or... Oh, well, I'd rather have Beautyfly. I don't know what... I think that's Cascoon, because Silk is like a moth. I don't know. Let's tackle it. Don't want to water gun and kill it. We are level 7. Perfect. So here is our first catch. Let's go. Throw a Pokeball at it. I'm sure we'll get it. It's only level 2, and it's a Wurmple. It is the Caterpie of the Hoenn region. So let's go. Here we go. So, something I realized while editing the first episode, all these episodes are going to be in 1080p and 60 FPS. I plan to do 60 FPS anyway. Look at that. Oh, that was a nice Dex animation. But because of the way I had my project folder set up, if I were to downscale it to 720p, the game screen would actually be really blurry. So enjoy the 1080p. I can't promise that it'll be 1080p for every video, because at some point I might say, okay, let's redo it in 720p to save on rendering time, but these first few, for sure, will be 1080p, so enjoy it. Using the spikes on its rear end, Wurmple peels the bark off trees and feeds on the sap that oozes out. This Pokemon's feet are tipped with suction pads that allow it to cling to glass without slipping. The Worm Pokemon. And it says male, so do I have to catch a female to add that to the Dex too? In this game? Not sure. Wait, we can rotate it. Oh, that's cool. Can't rotate it all the way upside down, unfortunately, because I'd like to do that. But we can zoom. That's cool. Alright. Give a nickname. I mean, because it's just a Wurmple, I really don't plan on using it too long. We're gonna go with the generic Wormy. You know, even if it's not gonna stay a Wurmple forever, generic Wormy. May, what are you doing? You want to leave me alone? Poledoo, over here. See that? Right there? There's a tail sticking out. There's a Pokemon hiding there. Are you telling me I could have been guaranteed a Poochyena? If you look here, and look here if you check your DexNav, alright. It looks like that Pokemon knows a pretty rare move too. No. Try getting closer, real nice and slow. Push lightly on the circle pad to sneak close to the Pokemon hiding in the grass. That's what it said in a book I read. You're almost there. Slowly, slowly. Remember, yeah. Hold up. Try moving more slowly. Search level 1. So the more I use this, the more information it'll hold. But it holds a rare move, and oh, I wish, well, I'm glad I didn't know that because, you know, spoilers, but what is this special move? I'm catching this. I'm catching it. I might not, I'm probably not going to use it because, you know, Nuzlocke, but I do want to catch it. If it's a special Pokemon, I'm going to catch it. It's going to sit in a PC for after game, and I can transfer, do whatever the fuck I want with it. But I am going to go ahead and catch this. Like I said in the first episode, this isn't going to be a super strict Nuzlocke. I am going to do things that kind of break the Nuzlocke rules because it is a new game with new features. What? This Poochyena knows Fire Fang. Almost killed it. Fire Fang Poochyena. This early in that is insane. That is crazy. Oh my god. Let's go. There we go. I'm not gonna name this one. Oh, because we're not gonna use him. But that is, oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Poochyena. Let's see. At first sight, Poochyena takes a bite at anything that moves. This Pokemon chases after prey until the victim becomes exhausted. However, it may turn tail if the prey strikes back. It's the Bite Pokemon. Awesome. Nope, we're not gonna give this one a nickname. Okay. Tiptoe. I do want to look at him, though, real quick. Yeah, Fire Fang and Howl. That is ridiculous. So early on in the game. Wow. Okay. I wonder if it depends on your starter. Like, if I would have chosen Torchic, would it have had, like, Ice Fang? Or Thunder Fang or something? I guess I'll find out whenever I pop in Alpha Sapphire after my voice is shot from recording. So, it was amazing, poledoo. I've been at this way longer than you, and even I have a hard time sneaking. Alright. So yeah, let's go to the Pokemon Center. Oldale Town. Let's go back to the map. There we go. Whoa. Whoa. Pokemon Centers are great. You can use their service as much as you like, and it's all free and never have to worry. Good evening, must be poledoo. Oh yeah, this is the girl. Okay, I was like, huh, you look like you should be in the Pokemart. I've got a mystery gift here with your name on it. Here you are. We received the Beldum. I don't know if we're allowed to name it or not. I guess we'll find out. We look forward to serving you again. No, we don't. We're not allowed to name it. Okay. Just as people, there are male and female Pokemon, but the details of the differences can be tough to nail down. A PC on the corner there is for any Pokemon trainer to use. Naturally, that means you're welcome to use it too. The AHA Pokemon Journal on the shelf provides info that's different from other sources. It's different. True fact, according to me. Just cursor over a move and press the L and A buttons to read info about the move. L or A button. Okay. So let's look at this PC. This Pokemon Center layout, really nice looking. Okay, someone's PC, organized boxes. So, oh, Battle Box. We'll stick him in Battle Box because he's not dead. He's just special. Let's take a look at Beldum. Level 5. Do we use him or do we not? Look at the nature. Wait, what is naughty nature? Okay, I just see high, like, increased physical attack. Oh my god. And he doesn't have... I thought he was just gonna have takedown, but he doesn't. Iron Head, Zen Headbutt, Iron Defense, and Hold Back. What is Hold Back? These are holdbacks. Holds back when it attacks and targets left to at least 1 HP. So it's like False Swipe. We gotta use it. Come on. We just gotta use it. It's shiny Beldum. We're using it. He's on the team. This is gonna be Beldum. I'm not gonna make a nickname because I'm not gonna remember. Does it say, yeah, original trainer Steven. Look at that. I wonder if later in the game he's like, oh, you have my Beldum. Or I really hope he recognizes it, because that'll be great. But okay, let's get a move on. I'm taking forever, but I'm enjoying the sights, seeing all the new stuff, and hopefully you guys are understanding that. And I hope even more that you're enjoying seeing everything new as well, because this is great. Something I failed to mention that I really wanted to talk about in the first episode, but the hype made me forget. Okay, the stronger your Pokemon become, the farther they'll be able to travel. Yep. The intro, the thumbnail, and this overlay that you're seeing was all made by my good friend Random Tech. You guys, if you watched the Diamond and Pearl Egglock, that would be Random Tech. So you should know who that is. Over on CNT Productions. And it's phenomenal. Like, it is by far the best set of graphics ever on this channel. And they're so good. So good. So show him some love. He doesn't do like Pokemon really. Mo over there, it's Random Tech and Mo Griefer on that channel. Mo has been doing a Pokemon Yellow playthrough, and they're, without giving spoilers, he has recorded another Pokemon game that's could be coming in the future there. So did we heal up? I don't remember. We did. Okay, so let's put Beldum up front and try that hold back for our next catch up here on Route 103. So, go to the Pokedex thing. Shows Poochyena, and that's it. Can I, like, move around this? There's still Pokemon in this area you have not caught. But doesn't show me... Okay, so it doesn't work like I thought it did. I thought it would show me how many different Pokemon were in there. It just shows the Poochyena. Now, the question is, do we count this as Dupe's Claws? No, I'm not gonna count as Dupe's Claws because we're not using the special one. So every Poochyena / Mightyena that we run into after we catch this guy, I'm gonna hold back again. After we catch this guy, will count as Dupe's Claws. Okay, so this hold back is gonna be great for catching Pokemon. Just absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Alright. And there we go. Poochyena was caught. I don't have a dog. You know, all the cat Pokemon I name after my own cat. I don't have a dog. I used to. We'll see, like, what gender it is, because I don't remember, honestly. Oh, it's male. I was like, if it's female, you can name after dogs I've had in the past. Let's see. It's a male. It's a dog. Evolved into Mightyena. It's a dark type. I guess Pitbull. They're fierce. So let's go with Pitbull. Been easier if it was a girl. I had a Pomeranian named Summer, and then I don't remember what kind of dog I had before that. I don't remember what kind she was. I want to say she was just like a mutt. But her name was Roxy. And that... I don't remember much of her. She died when I was really little, like, I think like 3 or 4. This was my mom's dog. So let's see. To docile nature, isn't that? I believe that's neutral. Yes. Oh, it has runaway, though. That's good. I don't know why I'm back in here. I came back in here to heal up because Pitbull is at 1 HP. And then we'll go onto the next route, get that encounter, which, using Dupe's Claws, we should get something pretty good. You would hope, right? Okay, so that guy, he just talks about Pokemon footprints. I'm not gonna pay him to... Wingles! Just flying all over the place. That's a Poochyena. Wait, or is it a Zigzagoon? Tip-toe. If it's a Zigzagoon, then we're in business. It's a Zigzagoon! Alright. So I wonder if this one's special. It's a female Zigzagoon. Dang it! See, now I need a male. Charm. I got clear body, bitch. You ain't doing anything. You have some good defense. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold back a couple times then. He's probably trying to use these because he knows Tackle isn't gonna touch me. Get bodied, bitch. Okay, we'll throw a Pokeball now. It is level 5 though, which is nice. I don't need a bunch of level 2 Pokemon. But there we go. I'm kind of glad we're running into these instead of, like, Ralts. Ralts would be nice. But it's nice that we're running into them now instead of later. So, like, Dupe's Claws, we don't want, like, a Zigzagoon on route. On, like, the route before Lily Cove, you know? I don't even know if you can catch one there, but you know what I'm saying. Like, we don't want these lower tier Pokemon late game. We want those rare Pokemon that you can only find late game, right? Zigzagoon restlessly wanders everywhere at all times. This Pokemon does so because it's very curious. It becomes interested in anything that it happens to see. A tiny raccoon Pokemon. If it was male, I would have named it Blah, B-L-A, or Blacklight, depending on which one fit. Because my favorite streamer, and I would like to call him a friend because we've known each other for a while. His like whole thing is that he's a raccoon, so would have loved that if it was a guy, that would have been a perfect name, but it's not. And I really don't know. Oh, what is? But again, it's female. And that's a guy. It's like Zigzwagoon. You know what? Fuck it. Male or not. I keep wanting to hit that enter. Blacklight. He could be Purdy. So there we go. Let's have a look at Blacklight. It's holding an item. Let's see if it's special. It has Charm. It has the pickup ability. Ooh. That's a really bad nature. What is it? Bold. Lower physical attack. It doesn't have an attack. That's why it wasn't hitting you with tackle. It didn't have tackle. It has Charm, Growl, and Tail Whip. No attacks. What is this? What is this? Oh, and what item was it holding? Let's take that. A potion. Not bad. Not bad. So we won't go to the Pokemon Center every time. We do have a battle here, and I would like to like use Pitbull, so let's put Pitbull up front for our very first battle. I don't know how long this has been going. I did not check the time when I started. Excuse me for the like weird like hiccup-ish, like silent hiccup. Red Bull is getting to me. Here we go. We got level 4 Zigzagoon. Let's give it a good old tackle. And we're not gonna stay in after this because that did a lot. We are going to go over into Randy Savage computer, please. I don't know if that'll show up in recording, but computer, just because I'm not using the mouse, I'm using my 3DS. I just went into sleep mode and give you a nice water gun. Oh, you want to live that, huh? You want to live that? Randy Savage is not okay with that. It's not okay with that. Because comparatively speaking to the Macho Man Randy Savage, you are nothing but garbage, yeah. And Randy Savage hits level 8. Pitbull hits level 3. XP share. Real quick, talk about it. That won't be until, if it's the same as the original games, that won't be until, like, the second gym badge. Oh, I scared something away. Oh well. Depending on how our team looks at the time, I'm gonna use it. It'll probably be like an on-off kind of thing. I know the XP share in X and Y kind of made the game way too easy, because instead of how it used to work, you put it on and all your team gets the XP instead of just one. We're gonna tackle. Pitbull can take a tackle from a Wurmple. Yeah. And now I'll switch into Randy Savage. But yeah, it's probably gonna be like an on again, off again thing. Like, if someone's kind of lagging behind a bit too much, and I don't feel comfortable, like, using him, like, solely just to level him up at that point in the game, probably pop on the XP share, get him up, and turn it off whenever I feel like we're golden. Pitbull hits level 4 and learned Howl. And Bug Carter Rick is down. Okay. That's gonna happen a lot. I feel like I'm just gonna be running around, and then the Pokemon's gonna pop up and instantly go back away. I don't even know, like, I'm trying to think what it could be on this route. Oh, I think C-Dot? Because this game's C-Dot, Sapphire's Lotad. So it might have been C-Dot. Or can we find Talos already? I'm not sure. But Poochyena doesn't want to mess with another Poochyena. Not at 6 HP anyway. So we're actually going to go over into Beldum, because he's not going to touch Beldum. This ain't no special fire fanging Poochyena we're dealing with. This is just normal old Poochyena. And we're going to go with that Iron Head. Wow. That is great. Iron Head and Zen Headbutt this early in the game. Slightly broken. Not gonna lie, slightly broken. But nonetheless, amazing. Pitbull working his way up. Wormy is definitely going to be the first we replace because, I mean, Dustox slash whatever it is called, I don't remember. Beautifly, they're okay, right? Like they're not terrible, but they're not great either. Look at that, 1 damage. Please, Tailo, go away. So yeah, we're probably going to replace him as soon as possible. But for now, he can pal around with us. Let's pick up these berries. That's how the berry bushes are gonna look in this game. Got 2 Pecha berries, or Pecha berries, and 2 Oran berries. And, like I always don't do, we're not gonna replant, because ain't nobody got time for that. I got our last trainer on this route, I believe, and I don't remember how long we've been going. I feel like we've been going for a really long time, but we might just make this episode a longer one, just for progress's sake. I'm gonna end it right after Wally, because we're about to do that. So we'll do Wally, and then we'll end it, and hopefully the episode doesn't turn out to be like 40 minutes. Maybe we'll be like 35. I don't know. Hopefully we're not at like 35 right now. That would be bad. Or maybe good, depending on how you like to watch your Pokemon. Because I know a lot of people are putting these out right now. Like Shady Penguin, he already has his out. He jumped on because he has the Japanese capture card, lucky bitch. But he already put his episodes out, and then everyone in like Australia and whatnot, they pretty much got it 12 hours ago. I don't remember the time difference between US and Australia, but it's pretty much like a full day. Not full day, it's like half day, but you know. Oh, hello. Hey! How's it going, Poledoo? Have you been using your DexNav and perfecting your sneaking skills? Hope you already checked out DexNav's detector mode. If you heard that, sorry, that was my my video finishing rendering. You're actually a Pokemon in the area, so it's really handy. I actually probably could have used that to judge time, but the timer's gone. Oops. Ah! Look, up there! Check him out, Poledoo! Flock of beauty flies. You can see the town over, that's pretty cool. So pretty. Those were Beautyfly, weren't they? I have to check in my DexNav later to be sure, but wow, we already made it through Route 102, huh? Guess it's really true that time flies when you're with a friend. Oh, look, there's Petalburg already.
Poledoo, your dad. He's the gym leader in Petalburg City, isn't he? Maybe I should try to take him on myself once I train up my Pokemon a bit more. Guess I'm off then, Poledoo. Let's meet up again sometime.
And actually, okay, so I wasn't using... Oh, so you tap it and it starts that. You can catch beauty flies. Wow. Wow. So you know what? I am actually going to end it here instead of after Wally because that just seems like a good ending point. I didn't expect that to happen. And I really do feel like we've been going for quite a while. So we're going to end it off. We're going to do the Wally thing, talk to our dad, first thing next episode. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time.